guys, me, David Amerson here. Welcome back to another episode of Madden 16 Only Franchise Match. Today we're going to go against another division rival. I'm trying to talk as fast as I possibly freaking can. Okay. That's the fastest I've ever talked in my life, actually, probably. Oh my god, we wear pink. That's right. We wear pink because it is October, I think, in this series. Oh my god, look at Latavius Murray. He broke that guy's ankles. That should be illegal in 19 different countries. This is going to be 2nd and 6. Derek Carr, he's going to start driving down this field like a freaking car. Am I right or am I right? Anyway, here on 3rd and 2. Oh my god, that play that I freaking said was so good, it doesn't work. So, that freaking sucked. Yeah, man-to-man, it doesn't work. Zone, it does. Any kind of zone, it works. Man, it doesn't. So, this is Alfred Morris. Look at Alfred Morris in that Denver Broncos jersey. I gotta give credit to them, but look who they have at quarterback. Brandon Whedon. Ooh, that's disgusting. Do you hear myself say that name? That's freaking nasty. Look at freaking Whedon. Ugh. Khalil Mack, when he hit him, he's like, ew, who are you? Are you a cowgirl? And then, he's like, yeah. I sort of feel bad for Brandon Whedon because all the hate he's gotten because of how bad he is. Anyway, it's going to be 3rd and 14. I'm just talking trash. This is going to be a terrible pass, and that is why, right there, ladies and gentlemen, you do not have a retard as a son because, yeah, they cannot throw the ball. I just feel bad for his parents. Anyway, 4th and 14, they're going to punt it, which means punt it square, and it's going to be 1st and 10, handoff Latavius Murray, and we're right back at it. We got to go while the going's good. This is Michael Crabtree right over the middle, and he gets us down to the 43-yard line. We are under pressure here, absolutely no chance of escape. That is Menelik Jackson now on the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are stacked in real life, and I don't think I've said that before, but this team is stacked. I expect them to do good, and Amari Cooper is freaking God reincarnated into a man. Like, he is spiritually connected with the earth, nature, physics, and religion, and all kinds of religion. Like, I might just start a religion where Amari Cooper is God. All right, it's not even fair, right? It's like a freaking ant going against an elephant. And, oh my god, look at Alfred Morris play. He's like, what, like 90 years old? And David Amerson chases him down because he's slow. I mean, he doesn't look slow there. I guess Amerson is just faster. Look at Curtis Lofton blowing him up in the backfield. That is Thompson getting blown up. Thompson, again, just absolutely getting destroyed. Then you put Alfred Morris back in there. Alfred! Anyway, oh my god, DT, Demaryius Thomas scoring a TD for a touchdown. And, yeah, now you know your ABCs. I was watching, like, SpongeBob. Okay. You know what I mean? The SpongeBob episode where Plankton uses mind control and he flips the disc and it's like, ABCs. I thought that was funny. And it's still in my head. I don't know why I'm watching SpongeBob and I'm like, what, like 90 years old like him? Anyway, I'm just as old as Alfred Morris. You guys just don't know it. Anyway, 2nd and 6 right here. This is going to be Lee Smith unable to pick. Oh, he did pick up the first time. The ball wasn't over the line. What the frick kind of reffing is that? Amari Cooper. He's just God. Look at Crabtree. Oh my god, Michael Crabtree. And this team does not have a Aqib Talib. So it's just freaking Bradley Roby and Chris Harris Jr. And Chris Harris Jr. thinks he's all that, but he isn't. I hate Chris Harris Jr. He is one of the most arrogant, freaking cocky pieces of crap I've ever seen in my life. And right there, Latavius Murray puts the ball on the ground. It's recovered by Brandon Marshall. Not the wide receiver Brandon Marshall, but the freaking more exciting Brandon Marshall. I like middle linebacker Brandon Marshall. He's athletic. Right here on 2nd and 7, down the sideline. That's not going anywhere. It's 3rd and 7, and that is Aldon Smith peeling off a tackle and stopping Alfred Morris. And Alfred Morris is not easy to bring down. All right, let me tell you that this guy's like a bowling ball, a 90-year-old bowling ball that can just roll you over like a freaking pin, even though you use a pin to roll, right? When you're making food. Brandon Marshall, I was talking about him being athletic. Right there, he just got trashed by a 68 overall slot receiver by the name of Austin Clark, and the only reason I got him is because I said, hey, he's white like Edelman, and he can play in the slot. So, I mean, seriously, why are all slot receivers white? Like, okay, that's not true at all. Actually, there's more black slot receivers, like Victor Cruz and Randall Cobb. I didn't even know they were slot receivers. I don't know. All I know is that Julian Edelman and Wes Welker, and those are two great white slot receivers. I feel like the bigger targets, like, you know, on the outside, like maybe your Odell Beckham or, I don't know, freaking Julio Jones. I mean, they're black, but I feel like slot receivers, they're just white. Oh, Cole Beasley. Bam, another one. I mean, my God, Cole Beasley. Oh, man, I need to write his name down. Oh, man, his former teammate, the guy who I just sacked with Justin Tuck, his former teammate, I mean, he could come on this team, right? I mean, he's a good slot receiver. Yeah, but Austin Clark is also pretty good. Austin Clark, I think, is faster, too. Look at this pass right up the middle to Lee Smith. And Lee Smith catches it at the 21-yard line. Fires it over to Michael Crabtree on 1st and 10. Crabtree picks up the first down. 1st and 10. Derek Carr looking. Wex was wide open for like a 9 millennium and millennia. Did I say millennium? Millennia. The Millennium Falcon. This is going to be, Lee Smith unable to pick up the first down right here, right? Yep, unable to pick it up there. And somehow he picked up the other one. My God! This is Latavius Murray right up the middle. 1st and 10. We are under pressure from TJ Ward. Or I don't know. Who's the frick is 45? The heck? Is Danny Trevathan still on this team? My God, this defense is just stacked, but they don't have a Queeb to leave anymore. And I don't know about their safeties. Yeah, they do have TJ Ward, number 43. I don't know if they have Darian Stewart. This is going to be Latavius Murray getting blown up right there by Danny Trevathan. And just like that on 4th and 10, we're going to have to punt it, but they muff it. And oh my God, it was almost recovered. And I don't think I've ever recovered a punt in Madden in my life before. But that's going to be Andre Riley just absolutely exploding through the line, number 38 right there. And, oh, he's 38. Oh, he was the one trash-talking Gronk in that Patriots game. Oh, I see you, cuh. Oh, my God. You remember that animation I showed where it was him and Gronk, and they're just freaking pushing each other? I like that in this game. Oh, my God. Alfred Morris puts the ball on the ground for Mario Edwards Jr., and Mario Edwards Jr. recovers it. Right here, a pass over to Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper goes in for his 2nd touchdown of the day, and in 2 weeks, Amari Cooper scored 3 touchdowns last week. You're getting my clock ring 11 times. I'm freaking sorry. But in 2 weeks, he has 5 touchdowns. That is absolutely incredible. Oh my God, Gronkowski in the playoffs in 2 games, he had 3 touchdowns, and they're really hyping that up. And I mean, Amari Cooper is so good. And right here, Brown is unable to hold on. 2nd and 10, Brandon Whedon fires it over to Green. That is Virgil Green, and Virgil Green picks up the first down. 1st and 10, Brandon Whedon fires it over to Brown. Brown is stopped by Khalil Mack and this is going to be Demaryius Thomas anyway, and he is going to get a nice gain right there. And they're just driving down the field so casually. This is Brandon Whedon, fires it over. Oh my God. Wait a second. Oh, I didn't play the Patriots game yet. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about. I hope I didn't spoil anything when I said that. It was Andre Riley and Gronk getting a little bit froggy. I don't think that's the right word to use. 4th and 2. This is fired over to Demaryius Thomas. DT looking for the TD. And this is going to be 1st and 10. Fired over to Virgil Green. And Virgil Green gets the first down. And this team is just driving. My God, they look like Derek Carr on the highway. You don't even get the pun. Get the pun. Emmanuel Sanders blown up by Nate Allen right there. 2nd and 4. Fired over to Virgil Green. He is brought down by James Ihedigbo on the 2-yard line. 1st and goal. Fired back in the end zone. And yeah, that was way out of bounds. 2nd and goal right here. Brandon Whedon looking, holding call, and it is caught by, who's that, Brown? I don't know. Brown must be a rookie or something. A tight end. I don't know what Brown is. James Ihedigbo, though. Oh, no, it's a holding call on James Ihedigbo. What the frick? I looked right at the offensive line. I thought it was. So right here, we are tied with 19 seconds left. We have 3 timeouts. We need to get down the field. 1st and 10. Derek Carr fires one deep to Amari Cooper, and Amari Cooper catches it. Oh my mother of God, with 12 seconds left, we are in field goal range. Fires it over to Lee Smith. And right here, we're going to kick the field goal just to be safe, but that gives them 4 seconds to freaking do something. And oh my God, I didn't realize this ending was this great when I was editing this. I would have been more hyped, but yeah, oh my God, what an ending. As right here, this is going to be Emmanuel Sanders being brought down. That's going to be the next episode, guys. We knock off our division rival, the Denver Broncos, and right now I can tell you that we are ahead of them in the division. Not by much, though. And that's going to be the next episode, guys. Comment, subscribe, make your veggies, go to school. Dan Carr films out. Peace!